Hello everyone, Vita's A32 back with another deck review. Today we're looking at the Corona decks from Bomb Magic. The only Corona I want to get from Asia. Thank you very much. So let's have a look at these. Alright, so these are the Corona decks. Corona Helios and Corona Louyue. How do we pronounce it? It says Corona on the front and then Helios and Louyue playing cards on the bottom. These are from Bomb Magic that they put out for a Kickstarter project. This ended up just available on their website to backers initially. I'm sure it's available to everyone else now because it didn't hit the stretch goals. Nice foils. These have gold foil and white and black. This one is in copper and it's got a weathered kind of antique look, I guess you could say. And these ones are just nice and clean, white and black, and kind of matte stock. Look at the sides. It says Corona playing cards. No coronavirus in this video, don't worry. Designed by Duet. On the other side, cool name. And then it says Helios Edition and Louyue Edition on top. On the bottom, just some ad copy. They were printed by Taiwan Playing Card Company, which is the same as Export and Legends. And in the back, you see the back design with a sun in the center and some other nice details. And yeah, these ones have no seals. This one has a seal, which I guess it's come off from where it's supposed to be, and I relocated it. But it's a stamp seal, and it's numbered. I believe that's 834 out of 990. Not a good place to put the number. And you can see the floral details continue onto the flaps with some figures, some animals. And here, basically fingerprints with an eyeball in the center, which is kind of unusual. The inside, nothing, as you can see. Look at the cards. The Jokers look like that. These have some kind of a Korean theme to them, if I recall correctly. Gold Jokers with that interesting kind of a tribal looking dude. And the backs. And again, these are a nice clean white, as you'll see. Very nice back design. There's all sorts of animals and details within them. Nice color and everything. The Ace of Spades, I've never been a big fan of. Of course, I reviewed the prototype version that they sold on the website a few months ago. And same pip. Gold though for the spades and the clubs, and red for the hearts and diamonds. It's an okay pip. Not really my cup. Not really my favorite. There's the other ones. Again, they're okay. Not so what's with these circles on the hearts, and the diamonds, but it is what it is. And court cards, kind of a modern look. Nice lady. And then, yeah, I guess just different magicians. Kind of a modern take on court cards. Reds for the hearts and diamonds. Golds for the spades and clubs. You know, they're alright. And the number cards. The custom pips, which, again, they're alright. I'll just show you the other ones. So this one, you get black for the Jokers. And there's your back design. Gold and black. Very nice as well. Although I kind of prefer the white and gold. Just a little bit. You get the same ace. Except it's in black this time. Spades and clubs are in black. Hearts and diamonds are in red. You get the same court cards and number cards. Except that, of course, I should say that the spades and clubs are black for the court cards and the pips. But they're the same outside of that. As opposed to being in gold. And then, lastly, you get we'll just call it the weathered edition, because I don't know how to pronounce that name. And they're all weathered. Again, the Jokers, same thing, in black. They're different from one to the other due to the weathering. And that's one thing I will give a big thumbs up to, is that every card is weathered differently. I know some people complain when all the cards look the same, because it's not realistic. They wouldn't all be the same necessarily. This one, they're all different, which is, again, thumbs up. The Ace of Spades is the same, but weathered. Again, black for the spades and clubs, red for the hearts and diamonds. And there's your back. It's a copper color, weathered. One way because of the weathering. Of course, the backs are going to be the same from one to the other because for, well, I guess, symmetry purposes, you got to have all the backs the same. But it's a one-way deck. And the faces are also going to be the same, but weathered. They are printed, again, like I said, by Taiwan playing cards on a embossed linen finish with a nice stock. Feels very much like a USB-C deck. Handles great. And I would say for these ones, like a B+, A-, maybe an A. I mean, they're completely custom. There are some elements I'm not as big a fan of. But I like them. They're pretty cool. And that is that. Comment, subscribe. Let me know what you think. It should still be available from bombmagic.tw. Link in the description. And we'll see you next time. More thanks for watching.